What's going on, everybody? We're back with another cigar unboxing. This time around, we are doing our monthly Davidoff the Club. All right, I was a little disappointed with last month. It was just core cigars from their core line. No gift, just a little disappointing. I think some viewers caught on to my disappointment as positive as I wanted to be in the video, but yeah, a little disappointing for the price point and what I got that last month. But nevertheless, we're back. Let's open this up and see what Davidoff sent us this month. There was no damage with the shipping this time around. As you can see, I had to cut the seal. For new viewers, about 2 months ago, Davidoff sent me a box, and the shipping box was messed up from UPS, and then the cigar box had some damage, but it was all right. It wasn't a big deal. I didn't bother contacting Davidoff. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, we have our booklet. Davidoff the Club, number 7, evening after dinner. Okay, so that means we are on month number 8. So, Jesus, 8 months already? All right, what is this? Climax Wagyu Farms. All right. And then we have our usual Davidoff cigar matches, time beautifully filled, made in Hungary. All right. All right, nothing else. Okay, let's see. Nice presentation, like always. Let's open this up. All right, so let's see. We have the Davidoff Grand Cru. This looks like a Robusto. Yep, Davidoff Grand Cru Robusto. We've got the Davidoff Colorado Claro. Oh, I've been meaning to try this for a while. And this one, what is this? Is this a Robusto? Oh, a little smaller than a Robusto. Might be 4 7/8. I'm not sure what exactly Davidoff calls it. Ooh, and we have a Winston Churchill late hour Robusto. Yeah. All right, and then we have our trusty little Boveda 69 8-gram. It's doing great. All right, let's go through this and see what we got. After cigar dinner, quality's key. What's for dinner? I'll let you guys read this, or pause it if you'd like to. I won't read it to you guys. That way we don't spend too much time here. All right, featured partner. Climax Wagyu is the rural town of Climax, New York. For 8 years. Raising beef beef. We are raising Wagyu cattle. I've been wanting to try Wagyu, but man, pretty expensive. Wow. Enclosed is a nice promotional gift to get you started with Climax Wagyu. Experience it for yourself. Well, sounds like I'm going to be eating Wagyu pretty soon. Okay, let's see. So, the ribeye. Ooh, printing error here. All right. Ribeye. So it looks like they are, wow, this is, I mean, they went into work for this. Like the ribeye, and then you have some ribeye features. I mean, I'm always a filet mignon kind of guy because I don't really know all the cuts and what I'm looking for. So this is pretty cool. All right, ribeye. Intense rich beef flavor, tender, highly marbled cut, does not require marinating. Ribeye is boneless, rib steak is the bone cut, high fat, equals flavor. That's the thing, guys. I'm not a big high fat kind of guy. I'm trying to be lean. All right. All right, guys. So this is the Colorado Claro Special T. All right, so wrapper, Connecticut seed, sun-grown in Ecuador, binder and filler, the DR, figurado, 4 7/8 by 52, nailed it. All right. Oh, look, they messed up on the intensity too. They're gonna hear from me. All right, guys, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm liking this month. Denver steaks are one of the newest and popular cuts that currently pre-trained. Denver. Never even heard of a Denver steak. You guys heard of a Denver steak? Let me know. All right, so they're saying the Denver steak needs to pair. It does not need to pair. It will pair nicely with the late hour Churchill. Denver cut features well marbled, very flavorful, and relatively tender. Recently created in the USA. Nice. Great cooked with high heat. Best enjoyed rare and medium rare. That's pretty cool. All right, so in terms of the late hour, this is by far, I'm not sure if the Robusto is their one of their best sellers, but this line, the late hour, for sure is one of the best sellers for Davidoff. Marron Oscuro, wrapper from Ecuador. Binder, Negro San Andres from Mexico. I really like San Andres tobacco. Filler, oh God. DR, Nicaragua. Format, Robusto 5x52. No intensity on there. And then lastly, my go-to, the filet mignon. Tender, highly priced cut of beef, available as steak or kept whole as a roast, mild and relatively lean. It explains why I like it. Smaller part of the porterhouse and T-bone. Did not know that. All right. They're saying that the filet mignon should pair nicely with a Grand Cru Robusto. You know who I've heard talk about the Grand Cru Grand Cru series being one of their favorite lines with Davidoff is Brian from Privado. So wrapper, Connecticut seed Ecuador, binder and filler from the DR, format Robusto, size 5¼ by 52. No intensity scale because of a printing error. Okay, so you know what's interesting to me about cigars is I can recall where I was when I smoked a cigar. For example, my very first Davidoff Churchill was at the Grand Sierra Resort and Casino in Reno, Nevada, and my girlfriend, who's now my wife at the time, purchased it for me, and I remember smoking it on the casino floor and just being wowed at how mellow and consistent and just airy and just creamy the cigar was. How do I remember that? Like, that's crazy, you know? Like, I can't remember what I did 3 days ago, but I can remember that. You know? Weird. All right, so let's open the gift. I hope they send me a few pounds of Wagyu. Oh, probably shouldn't show you guys that. All right, gift for you, 30 bucks. Okay, I can work with that. I mean, sure, why not? All right, guys. So let me turn that around. Climax Wagyu. All right, guys. Interesting box. I like what they're doing. I tend to like every month, but it's really cool when they take their time to really elevate the cigar experience, and that's what you get when you go to a Davidoff lounge. I don't know. I think I did mention this to you guys. I was in New York City recently, and I came out of the Peter Luger Steakhouse, and I stumbled into Davidoff Brooklyn, which is like 2 doors next door, and it's just I don't know if they did that on purpose, or I'm pretty sure Davidoff chose that location for specific reasons. But what I'm saying is Davidoff really loves to elevate the experience. It's not. I feel Davidoff positioned itself as a premium brand, but does so in a good way. They don't just say I'm a premium brand. The effort that they go for certain things is what's interesting to me. For them to really take the time to come up with these experiences, and they've done this for a long time. With a lot of their lounges, they have tailored experiences, special events. I will say, unfortunately, not so much at my Davidoff here in Vegas, because I believe it's a franchise location, so it's not owned by corporate. So we don't get all the special events and things like that, like all the other locations. But nevertheless, I'm very thankful to have a Davidoff 15 minutes from my house. All right, guys, I'm rambling again. So we got these 3 cigars. I'm excited to try the Grand Cru. Also, you know what? This Colorado Claro too, because of this dark chocolatey wrapper. Excited for all these. I'm satisfied with this month. You guys could tell I was a little disappointed last month, but this month I'm a fan. I'm gonna take up this offer, the 30 bucks, and unless like their steaks are like 200 bucks, I'm not doing that. But cool, interesting month. So I'm starting to wonder where they're gonna go from here, because we've covered morning, we've covered lunch, we've covered evening. So I wonder what they have up their sleeve. There's lots and lots of stuff they can do, especially for the price point that they are positioning themselves in. But like I said, Davidoff's not for everyone, but you know what you're gonna get with Davidoff. All right, guys, questions, comments, leave them below. New rules of YouTube: I can't tell you where I got these cigars. I can't direct you to a website. I can't do lots of stuff. But nevertheless, let's just work with it and keep it going. And just know that, guys, I'm not ignoring you. So questions, comments, leave them below. I'll help you out, guys, as much as I can without breaking any rules. And catch you on the next one.